Hey yo, listen to an audio that was shared today by a guy called El Gringo. I'm sure he's a rich guy, and he was saying a lot of things, some of which I agree with, some of which I don't. Now I agree with him when he says that people should spend their time doing more productive things and pursuing things that can build them up. Blah blah blah. But where I disagree with him is where he bashes people that watch Mai Titi, Passion Java, and all these things. Why? Because all of the headlines that he was aware of, how is he aware of them if he's not watching the same thing? How is he aware of the N1 track? How is he aware of what's happening with? Because he was citing some of these headlines or citing some of these stories, so it means he too knows about them. Meaning he's watching a glimpse of the very same thing that he's telling other people not to watch. Now, what I believe about life is that, let everybody do what they want to do. You can't tell people what to do and what to care about. Let other people do what they want to do. And it doesn't mean you are not serious in life if you watch a piece of something that you find entertaining. Because we all go to work in the morning. We go to work in the morning. We wake up early in the morning. We're on the grind. And we knock off. And you need to refresh sometimes. Sometimes it's not all about being serious 24 hours. You can watch a small clip by Passion Java, a 3-minute clip, and put a comment, and that's it. That's just 3 minutes of your time. It's not like you're spending hours. This guy was talking about, hey, you people didn't register to vote. You only register to vote once. A person only registers to vote once. So are you telling me that, okay, there is no possibility that someone who's watching Mai Titi is a registered voter? Because they only had to register once. Even if it took 30 minutes, they're now registered. So now what? That stops them from watching a piece of entertainment from their favorite entertainer? That stops them from watching a music video they like? They should be preoccupied with caring about what you care about? I don't see the logic there. You can care about the things you care about. I also care about the things you care about. But that's me and that's you. Other people don't have to care about what the heck you care about, nigga. Other people don't have to care about what you care about. And even business people in other countries and even within the country understand that. They actually understand that people like to watch what they like to watch. That's why they put so much money into the Super Bowl or into celebrity or for those people to promote things, because people just like to watch celebrities and people work hard for their money. The money that they're using to watch those celebrities, where do they get it from? They work. So people get to do what they want with their hard-earned money. They can decide that, I want to spend this money on airtime, and that airtime, I want to buy data, yes, and I want to watch Olinda crying for 3 hours. That's me. I want to watch Passion Java all day. That's them. That's their money. That's not your money. In fact, there's an opportunity in that, because it's like what? If you are really into business like that, then there's a marketing opportunity if all those eyeballs are watching that and you sell a product which is for the public. There's some products that are just public products. That's why Maggie used to sponsor Gringo. It's funny that you're El Gringo. Maggie used to sponsor adverts in between Gringo. Or was it Royco? But there are various brands throughout when I was growing up that used to sponsor local dramas. Why? There's many eyeballs on that. When people have done their hard work, they just want to wind up. It's not like they're not serious if they watch some of those things. It's not like they're not serious. But people do what they want to do with their time. It's their time at the end of the day. So I'm telling people what to do with their time. Don't be telling people what to do with their money. Do what you do. If you're a business person, cool. If you're into academics, cool. And there's also some people, because there are some things like, if you watch that, you're not productive, or whatever, yada yada. Another thing that we need to debunk is the idea that anyone who follows any of these things is not productive, blah blah. Some people are journalists, they make money from that. Some people got YouTube channels, they take some of that content and they do commentary on it and they make money. The media, the television, the very reason that the television was ever made in the first place was to have a lot of eyeballs on it, the radio, for marketing purposes and propaganda. Propaganda, which is political marketing, it's still marketing, it just has a different name, but it's marketing. Fish where the fish are, that's where the fish like to go. You get what I'm saying? That's why people build malls and they put all sorts of attractions at the mall so that you can spend most time at the mall and buy. What's the problem with that? That's part of commerce. And commerce and communication go together. If you get into the metaphysics of it, that's what Mercury, thought. The little symbol that looks like a what? The female symbol, but with two horns, that's thought. That's Mercury, that's communication. And communication is what? Communing, community. What Madam Boss has is a community. What Mai Titi has is a community. Even what you have is a community. And you're pretending like you don't know this stuff and you don't follow the stuff that they do, but you are mentioning the exact headlines. If you don't follow those people, how did you know that there's a song called N1? Tell me, how did you know that there's a Mai Titi story about what, blah, blah, blah? I don't even know the Mai Titi story because I don't follow that. I do follow Passion, but I don't follow some of the stuff. How did you know that stuff if you're not following the same stuff? You are following the same stuff, but the problem with rich people sometimes is rich people think they can speak for everybody and they've got advice for everybody and how everybody should live, but they're not perfect. Now, I'd agree. There's a lot of things you can teach me about business and whatever. And a lot of people should learn from business. People should follow your channel and learn a lot about business from you. There's a lot. I agree. But there's also a lot you could learn from other people that are not good at business. For example, let me give you a wild example. I think my father, he raised me well. I don't feel like I've got any childhood traumas from my dad that I would know of. Maybe a psychologist might think otherwise. But I think I had a fairly good childhood. I once read, however, Elon Musk saying that he didn't have a good childhood. He didn't like his dad, blah, 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 blah. Right? But what I'm saying this to say, why am I bringing this up? I'm saying this to say, whilst Elon Musk can have it made in terms of like money and whatever, and have all the solutions about how to invent the next thing than I can, or that my dad can, or his dad, I'm sure he was a smart guy as well. My dad was a smart guy. His dad could think of this and that, but he failed in the fatherhood section, or he failed in the marriage section. There are many people that are poor that have held their marriages and children together, not through trauma per se, because some people then say, no, maybe they went through problems but just didn't divorce, whatever, right? Nah, I'm talking like people that are happy in some area that somebody that could have money like you is not happy. And I'm not saying you, I'm not talking about you, but I'm not saying you, I don't know your life, right? But I'm trying to say that sometimes people think that rich people are the ones who can get to, like, they think better or they're smarter. People are smart, but they're not smart in everything. So rich people as well, they congregate. I know a lot of people that are like elite and they congregate and they try to say what poor people are doing wrong. This friend I was arguing with in the morning was saying, hey, people in the township, they drink a lot of beer, blah, blah. Rich people got a whole bar in their house, a cellar for wine. Oh, so beer is cool when they drink it. It's not cool when this guy used to say things like, hey, if you see someone having a lot of children, they're poor. You just go down that Elon Musk. Elon Musk, how many kids does Elon Musk have? How many kids do these Mbingas have around? Again, I'm back at Elon Musk. His dad just impregnated his stepdaughter recently. It's in the, check it out. What? You guys act like these guys, they don't make mistakes. And they can get to tell us how to live because we live in the township, man. Anyway, that's my take on it, man. And you're free not to like it, you're free to comment, you're free to